Hey, good morning, sports fans. Here we are again in dear old Austria, my native biological home. Hey, if you know what I mean. You may think it's Basudan or something, but no, here is Austria. This is where my great paternal head of our family tree was born in Maurice, Austria. Well, that's how I say it. I don't know what it is, but I think it's in Germany now. I'm not entirely sure. Data warning. Who gives a rat's? Now, I went down and brought myself a burger from Burger King, but unfortunately, I'm not eating it. This is how my life is. And I ordered a taxi, but unfortunately, I do not get in because I can't pay the taxi guy. Non-coincidentally. However, I tell you what, I go down to their little thing down there, which is all quite nice, and I see this. The perplexing question of my life that I could never have answered. Dad, what was that tune on that house you got from Lincoln Europe? Which I think he might have gotten in Switzerland, I'm not sure. Right? But anyway, I played this as a kid, and you know, I previously put it on there. Now, whatever that is, I had no idea. I asked Dad, he's saying like it's Jingle Bells or something. I'm there, Dad, that thing was not Jingle Bells, and you know it was not Jingle Bells. So what was it? And you know, he has another guess again, like, and he has this look on his face. Beautiful, typical narcissist has this look on his face. Like, oh, I gotta say something. Look, he's attacking me. I'm just asking him a simple bloody question. What was the tune on that thing in the cabinet? And the day you overhear me asking Mum, what's all that stuff in there, the next day it's gone, including the whole cabinet. And Poppy's pipe and Uncle Leslie's pipe and all the Egyptian stuff that was in there, gone. And I asked Mum, where did it go? I'm only 9 years old. You know, and she says, I threw it out. I'd like to know just exactly who broke Mum's nose, because I have my suspicions. Though, what is it? And cut Mum's foot off. Oh, almost cut a foot off with a deadly trap. I have my suspicions, but I tell you what, it's a deadly place to live. And I'm sure no one else on this planet, and I'm saying no one else on this planet has experienced a life like me. And that's it. And I'm just alive because I'm a smart, extra smart person. And that's what I am. So, hey, have a listen to this one. If I can put it on this coffee thing. No? Yeah, I'll put it on here. Looks like I gotta walk 3 hours back into the airport again with all that shit on my back. Anyway, it took me 3 days to recover. Here we go. And that's exactly what I heard as a 9-year-old kid. That. And I have figured out by reading this here, it is Fur Elise. Now, Dad just didn't buy things for no reason. Dad would not spend money on anything unless it was worthy. So I never got to ask him because he wouldn't tell me what the tune was. But why did you choose that tune? For Elise. I can only imagine his mother was called Eileen. Was it Elise? It could be. It could have been. It was very close to that. I don't know. I'm not privy to all the family information because everything's been stolen from me in these last 4 years, over and over again, in fact. I think her name was Elise. But in any case, I think Dad murdered his mother and he murdered his father exactly on the 11th of the 11th. And by no strange coincidence, Julia is born on the 11th. And the 21st, the 1st. If you had to go 21st to the 1st, that's 11. And we lived in house number 11. These are the things that I must suffer. And somehow all the other siblings knew about all this shit, and I was told not. I'm not too sure exactly why, but it's kind of like a Simpsons episode, like this one. I don't know what that means, you know what I mean? It's probably something to do with being from Austria and being a Schwarzenegger, like my shirt, It's probably something like that. I have no doubts. And somehow I got this mark now in the middle of my fender, like the all-seeing eye, you know what I mean? I don't understand these things, but these things are truths. You know what I mean? And everywhere I go, if I do the honest thing, bang, I get wiped out. If I do the honest thing, I have 20K of programs that I brought doing the honest thing. I had these programs off the internet, right? And I could put them on any computer I wanted, give them to anyone I want, right? For free. And you utilize them and use them at any time. For 14 months, I've not been able to use these programs I brought simply because I cannot access them because it's requiring me to put in the code that they're going to send to me. It's ridiculous. I give them $20,000 of my money and I can't access them because I got to put them in the code that they're going to send to me. And I do not have access to that email address. This is how it is. Everyone else does in my family. They got it all because the stupid people over in India, besides my request, keep sending them codes to get into those, email addresses. And my scumbag family have those phones and are sending the code too. And even though I tell them that, it's never recorded on their bloody site. They keep continuously sending these confirmation codes to them. It is bloody baller-ass ridiculous. So, it's like this, right? You do the honest thing, you get kicked in the ass. That's what life teaches you. You do the honest thing, you get kicked in the ass. And that's how it is. And every other scumbag doing the wrong thing is exalted. And that's how it goes. And even if you look to Akhenaten and these people, which I'm not getting myself in any more trouble mentioning exactly what I know about them, but have a look at them, right? They're doing the wrong thing and they're exalted. And then en masse, and everyone tries to wipe out who they are. That's why they etch away their bloody things, right? Because they're not nice people. And anyway, that's how it is. And this is what I live. That's all it is. And what they'll do is this, right? Make you look bad. Because that's the only game they got playing for themselves, is to make you look bad. And that's what they do. And that's all they do, and that's all it is. So I'm signing off. Before I get myself in any more trouble by being honest and saying the right thing. But they knocked off my child, they knocked off my mother, and somehow these people think they're good with God. Well, I got something to tell you. God is not the God. Your God is someone like me. And the God behind their God is my God. So good luck with that.